What's up guys? So for today in this video, we're gonna attempt to try 30 different items from 7-Eleven here at Bangkok, Thailand.
Let's
Let's go!
go! So many people.
Guys, first item for breakfast, the barbecue pork bun. Let's try it out. So it looks like it's more of a minced pork bun. Honestly, the filling inside is actually really good. But the problem is, on the outside of the bun, it's not that great. Kind of dense, and then it just kind of gets like very mushy. Not a huge fan of the outside, but the inside, that's good. I would say overall, this is probably a 7.5 out of 10. It's not bad. It's okay.
Guys, we've never seen this one before. A burrito at 7-Eleven. We have to try it. So it looks like this. It's just like a tortilla with slice of ham and cheese. Oh, this is more of a wrap than anything. If you can see it, it's just ham, cheese, and some kind of sauce inside. I would rate this 6.7 out of 10.
Honestly, guys, this kind of reminds me of literally like a quesadilla. Personally, for me, I think this is supposed to be a savory dish, but inside the sauce, it's a sweet sauce. This one for me, I would have to agree with Caroline, 6.5 out of 10. I ordered the pad krapao. Dude, this is massive. I have really high hopes for this, and I don't think I ordered it correctly because I got cheese on top. I didn't really want the cheese, but let's try it out. Guys, this looks so good. Honestly, this was only 65 baht for this much portion. Wow. Guys, this is actually pretty damn good. They give you so much egg, so much rice, so much pork, cheese. It actually goes really well together. This to me is 9 out of 10. I would totally get this. I think they have pad krapao in the frozen section, but why get that when you could literally just order this?
Whoa, their pad krapao is really good. It's nice and savory and really flavorful. And there's chili inside as well, so it has the perfect spiciness. This one for sure is 9 out of 10. Wow. Now try the toasties. This is so good. Look how cheesy this is. And the sausage inside is actually really yummy. And then the bread for this toasty, nice and flaky. I highly recommend it. This one to me is 9.5 out of 10.
So we have sausage, and it looks like it's like cheddar cheese or American cheese. And then the outside bread, it's actually a croissant. This is actually really good. This is a good breakfast sandwich. I saw a lot of people getting this, so I decided to get this, right? The only thing that they're missing is some eggs in here. If they had eggs in here, this would have been 10 out of 10. But overall, I mean, flavor, I love the croissant, the sausage, the cheese. It just works. This is definitely 9 out of 10. Guys, here at 7-Eleven in Thailand, they have so many different items. Like they have sandwiches, they have burgers, pad krapao, they have desserts, they have drinks, bunch of different kind of Thai snacks. When you come here to Thailand, you have to visit 7-Eleven because the options are endless. And this is only our first 10 items of the day for breakfast. It's only around 8 o'clock in the morning, by the way, guys. And the one thing that I heard that you have to get here at 7-Eleven is coffee. Their coffee is really good, supposedly. Let's try it out. I stand corrected, it's actually cappuccino, but it's actually not that bad. The thing with my cappuccino though is that I like it a little bit more on the sweeter side, and we did say normal sweetness on this, but I feel like this is only about maybe 30 to 40% sweetness. You could definitely taste the coffee a lot more, but I guess it depends on your preference. So for me, this one is an 8 out of 10. It's still good.
The coffee is nice and strong, and the sweetness, definitely, it's more like 30 to 40% like you said. I wish it was more of like 50% sweetness, and I think that would have been perfect for me. So for that, I would rate it 8 out of 10 as well. Now let's try some kimbap. They had Korean spicy pork kimbap, so I had to pick it up. By the way, guys, this was the last one, so you know we had to get it. But the thing that's weird about it, it's not sliced like the Korean ones. That's the inside. Let's try it. There's kimchi inside. The kimchi fried rice with the spicy pork, it's actually not bad. It's not quite the Korean kind, but I would say similar. So for that, I would rate it 7.8 out of 10.
Actually, yeah, it's not bad. It doesn't really have too much spice to it at all. It's not as good as the ones that we have in Korea, but I mean, it's okay. I would probably rate it about 7 out of 10.
Let's try this black jelly with milk. The black jelly inside, it's not as soft, it's on the firmer side, but the milk in here is super sweet. So like this with the coffee that we have, cappuccino, I think it would be a really good mix. This on its own, I rate it 7.2 out of 10 though.
Oh, what?
Did we just create something?
We just created something really good, guys. Wow, this elevated the flavor so much more. Oh, I wish we had a little bit more. It literally gave it that extra sweetness along with the creaminess that it needed. Now, to me, this is a 9 out of 10. You gotta try it.
Oh, it's really good. Guys, you guys have to try it. Get cappuccino and buy that black jelly milk.
Guys, now we're gonna try this beef noodle. Look at that. Guys, this broth actually looks really rich. Wow. Yo, this is actually really good. It says instant cup noodle pork boat noodle flavor. That's what it literally is with a kick. This is amazing. What made you decide on getting this?
Something new, you know? We've never tried them, so why not?
This is actually really good. This is a 9 out of 10 for me. And it's the Yum Yum brand.
Well, it does have a kick. It lingers. But this is really good. This Yum Yum brand? What other flavor is good, guys? We definitely want to try more of these. This one, 9.5 out of 10. Now, for the dessert, let's try the Young Coconut Cream Cake. This cake too, I've actually never seen it before, and this was the last one. Whoa, it smells like coconut. Jeez. Ooh. Guys, if you see this and you love coconut, you have to get it. The coconut flesh is so nice and soft, and the coconut smell is amazing. The pandan cake, really moist. This one, 9.7 out of 10.
Oh wow, this is actually really good.
Yeah.
Almost equivalent to like literally going to a local bakery for this kind of flavor. The texture of the cake is so nice and soft. Slight spongy, but it's not bad. Not dense whatsoever. And then on top, the cream and the coconut, it's very light. It's not really heavy at all. You know, honestly, the looks of it, I wasn't too impressed. You know, like the looks of it just looks kind of
plain,
right? But the flavor in itself, that is jam-packed. This is a 9.5 out of 10. Guys, our 10th item for breakfast. Have you guys tried this before? Crispy baby clams. Let's try it out. This is what it looks like. They're actually really cute.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly, it just tastes like nice, dried, crispy clam. Actually pretty good. This one, 8 out of 10.
Guys, out of the 10 items we purchased, have you guys tried any of them? If so, which one's your favorite? Personally, for me, my favorite was the coconut cake and the pak krapao.
I'm gonna have to pick top 4. So out of the 10, I love the pad krapao. I love the coffee after I mix the milk tea with the black jelly. I also love the coconut pandan cake. Last but not least, for the 4th one, I like that breakfast sandwich, the toasty, the croissant on the outside with the sausage and cheese. That was good. Guys, that concludes for breakfast. We'll see you guys at lunch. Guys, we're here at 7-Eleven once again for lunch. Let's get started.
Let's try the carbonara one. Everyone says this one's so good. And I also found this one, lab. Never seen this one before either. So get it. Teriyaki chicken burger. Should we try it? Okay.
Guys, there's only one left. We gotta get it. Guys, we also found one of these pudding guys all the way in the back hidden. We gotta take it. I found the weirdest thing ever at 7-Eleven. What is this? It's pizza?
Maybe.
Yo, we're gonna try this. This is weird. I found toaster. There's only one left. Let me see if it resembles anything like the Korean style toaster. I gotta get it. Exclusive for 7-Eleven in Thailand. Guys, this is round 2 for lunch. We ended up spending 332 baht. Wow, we spent more than what we anticipated. First, let's get into this guy. So this is the pork burger with bacon and cheese. Whoa, I love the packaging already. So this is what it looks like on the inside. 2 strips of bacon. We got ketchup, mayo, maybe possibly barbecue sauce with a pork patty and some cheese. Honestly, the pork burger is not bad. The bacon is a little soft. The sesame bun, I actually like it. Overall, this one, 7.5 out of 10. Kind of resembles just a little bit like a Western bacon cheeseburger from like Carl's Jr., but in a cheaper form.
Let's try the carbonara toasty. Whoa, this thing is filled with cream sauce and ham. And it has the croissant bread, which is really nice and flaky. This one has really good flavor, guys. I know you guys recommended us to try this, and we're glad we actually listened. This one for me, 8.2 out of 10. Not bad. Now let's try the Japanese chicken rice burger. Whoa. This one, the rice is really disappointing. The other one that we had with the pork inside, that one was nice and sticky rice. This one's kind of wet and mushy. The chicken itself, it's not really teriyaki. This one, I'm gonna have to give it 6 out of 10, unfortunately. This is a pass.
Guys, now it's time to try the toaster. I'm really excited about this one. That's really cute. Let's take a look on the inside. So it definitely looks cuter more on the outside than on the inside, but let's try it out. I think overall the ham is really good, nice and juicy, and it's a thick cut. The bread is okay, but this definitely doesn't resemble like a Korean style toaster. Mainly Korean toast has like cabbage and also egg like literally wrapped around it, but I don't know guys, this to me is more of a 6.5 out of 10. Now let's try this pizza. This is really interesting. Have you guys seen this before? Have you even tried this before? Guys, it's definitely a pizza slice, but this thing is mushy as heck. Check this out. Very mushy, very doughy. It is nice and creamy and cheesy, but I am not a fan of this bread. I feel like maybe if you put this in the toaster oven, this would be a lot better. It's probably like a 5.5 out of 10. I think if you were to put this in like a toaster oven, I think it would bring it up a little bit to like a 7 out of 10.
Now the lab.
So this is how it looks like.
That's actually not bad. Very zesty, hangy, and also spicy. And then the pork meat is actually nice and tender. This one's actually not bad. I think it'll be really good with sticky rice. 8.6 out of 10. This is their iced chocolate. Looks really good. It has the perfect sweetness and that chocolatiness. It's not too heavy and it's actually refreshing. I would have to give it 8.8 out of 10.
Guys, let's try this Thai pudding in coconut cream. This is actually really interesting. You got the coconut cream on top, and then on the bottom, it's like a pandan like yanggeng. That's what it kind of tastes like on the bottom, which is kind of interesting. Yanggeng is, it's like a Korean like traditional jelly. That's what it kind of reminds me of, at least the texture wise. This is actually pretty good. This alone, I think it's an 8.5.
The pandan is definitely more firm than regular pudding. And then the coconut is like creamy and savory and sweet. This one actually is pretty good. I would have to rate it 8.5 as well. Now the Ovaltine steam bun. Whoa guys, this is so good. Very chocolatey and that flake is really, really crispy. This one, definitely 8.5 out of 10.
This literally reminds me of like a steamed bun, but with like chocolatey goodness in there. And then the crunch, that's a nice touch. This to me is a 9 out of 10. It's not overly sweet. It's not overbearing of that chocolate flavor. It's just perfect. I must be an Ovaltine fan. Last but not least, Caroline got me this cute jelly. Look at him. She said it looks like me. Guys, she was right. Yep, that looks like me. What do you think? So it's a sour jelly. It has a little bit of sourness to it. You get the sweetness. It's not overbearing. It's more of like a thick jelly candy. It's very gummy, not too overly sweet, not too overly sour. This is actually just perfect. This little guy, 8 out of 10. Guys, that's gonna be it for the lunch segment. Now we gotta go work out Get ready for dinner time, guys. We'll see you in a bit. Guys, last but not least, we got 10 more items for dinner. Let's dig in. And the total for this was 357 baht. Guys, we're gonna start off with the roti green curry chicken. Guys, so far for first impression, it doesn't look too appetizing. If you look at it, it kind of looks like a sad tortilla. Let's try it out. I don't know. So it looks like the inside, there's a little bit of chicken, there's a little bit of peppers, and that's pretty much it. I mean, flavor-wise, it's okay. On the outside, it's a little mushy. So I would probably say this is more like a 6.5 out of 10. Personally, for me, I would pass.
Let's try the mocha coffee cake sandwich. This is so nice and soft. Kind of almost feel like a cake. It's like a sponge cake, very spongy and soft and bouncy. It's filled with coffee flavored cream and chocolate syrup. This is how it looks like on the inside. If you're craving something sweet but not crazy sweet, this one is actually perfect. I would rate this 8.2 out of 10. Let's try this yogurt too. It looked really good with no sugar. Oh, this one tastes like legit yogurt too. It doesn't have a bad aftertaste even though it's sugar-free. 9 out of 10.
Guys, I'm actually rather impressed by this. This looks really good. Let's try it out. Whoa, this is almost good as like restaurant grade. You get the perfect sweetness, the savoriness. They give you a lot of vegetables. They give you eggs. They give you pork. I mean, wow, there's really nothing to complain about. This is a 9.5 out of 10. I would 100% get this again.
This is Packer Pow spaghetti. This thing is so aromatic. Whoa, this dish is so rich in flavor. Very intensified flavor of like basil, garlic, chili. And this is also spicy. So if you love spicy Packer Pow, highly recommend it. 9 out of 10.
Guys, this one smells way too good. I have to try it. Oh yeah, this is jam-packed with flavor. Whoa, it has a kick. I would say it's probably at about... Actually, it just doesn't have a kick. It's spicy. I would say spice level is 7 out of 10. This one, overall rating, the deliciousness, this is 9 out of 10. Wow. Let's try this one out, guys. Supposedly, this is a pizza cheese flavor. Let's try it out. So it definitely is cheese, but it's more of like that crinkle cheese from Korea. So it's on the sweeter side. It's not my favorite snack. I mean, overall, it's not bad. I'd say it's about 7 out of 10.
Guys, with this one, I don't know what Anthony's talking about. I actually really like it. To me, it just tastes like cheese pizza on fish form. I would rate it 8 out of 10. This is actually not bad.
Guys, let's try this burger. So this is the spicy chicken burger with mayo. So this is what it looks like on the inside. Honestly, it's not bad, but it's not great either. This kind of reminds me of like a mushy, spicy chicken sandwich from the States, but made from a cafeteria. Overall, this one, 6.8 out of 10.
Guys, I heard you have to try wonton soup from 7-Eleven. So this is what we got. But there were multiple options, so I don't know if I got the right one. But this is the one that we got. Oh, the wontons are pretty big and juicy looking. Let's try it. It's actually filled with shrimp and very juicy. I smell the aromatic sesame oil and the broth too is nice and clean. It also has chashu pieces here. Chashu pieces aren't bad. I would say chashu alone, I would rate it 7 out of 10. These shrimp wontons, I would rate it 9 out of 10. So overall rating, 8.5. But if you guys have your favorite wonton soup at 7-Eleven, let us know. I would love to try them.
Guys, now the pandan chiffon cake. This was the last one. They only had one left. They had taro, but I think there was like 6, 7 of them available. So you know us, we don't want to miss out, so we got the last one. Guys, this guy is huge. Look at this. Wow. Let's try it out. Oh wow. The outside is nice and spongy. The inside, the cream is nice, light and soft. And also, you get that rich pandan flavor. Whoa, this is amazing. This alone, I would have to give this a 9 out of 10. I'm not even a huge fan of chiffon cake, but this is good.
Guys, Anthony's raving about this cake. I don't know. Guys, it is so good. Very aromatic, pandan, and like the cream and the texture is perfect. This is amazing. I see why there was only one left. Last but not least, butter bun from After You. I've been seeing this on Instagram like crazy. So when I found it, you know I had to try it. Huh? It's a cold bun, but filled with custard or cream, and then topped with butter and powdered sugar on top. First reaction I had was kind of weird because it was cold bun, but actually really like it. It's very nice and delicious. So if you like cream and custard and butter, highly recommend it. I would rate this 8.7 out of 10.
Yo, this is good. Wow. If you like your sweets, you're gonna love this. This one, I would have to say 9 out of 10. I can see why this went viral on Instagram.
So that was our 24 hours only eating 7-Eleven challenge.
And we had 30 items for you guys. Wow. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed this video. We thank you guys so much for coming along with us, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye!
Peace.